Alright, I'm getting on YouTube again. My name's Ian, I'm an alcoholic addict, and they say most meetings were made on a resentment, and I got a resentment that I never get called on in the meeting, so I am posting my meeting on YouTube, and they say that you can't, not that you can't, the best way to learn something is to teach it, and I need to work through the problems in my head, and talking about it really helps me. And so here I go. This is the AA preamble. Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of men and women who share their experience, strength, and hope with each other that they may solve their common problem and help others recover from alcoholism. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking. There are no dues or fees for AA membership. We are self-supporting through our own contribution. AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organization, or institution, does not wish to engage in any controversy, neither endorses nor opposes any causes. Our primary purpose is to stay sober and to help other alcoholics to achieve sobriety. And I think I'm going to start doing this, doing the daily reflections, and do it as long as I can until I either die or relapse. Now, which can happen at any time. So I guess today is July 21st. 21st. Anyway, the July 21st daily reflection says, priceless gift. By this time, in all probability, we have gained some measure of release from our more devastating handicaps. We enjoy moments in which there is something like real peace of mind. To those of us who have hitherto known only excitement, depression, or anxiety, in other words, to all of us, this newfound peace is a priceless gift. I am learning to let go and let God, to have a mind that is open and a heart that is willing to receive God's grace in all my affairs. In this way, I can experience the peace and freedom that comes as a result of surrender. It has been proven that an act of surrender originating in desperation and defeat can grow into an ongoing act of faith, and that faith means freedom and victory. Wow. My name's Ian. I'm an alcoholic addict. A priceless gift. I am very, very, very thankful for my sobriety. I have a little more than 3.5 years clean and sober now. This place saved my life. I was out there. I wanted to quit. I couldn't quit. I didn't know where to go. I had no idea how to get the help I needed. Not even knowing that I needed help or that help existed or anything like that. I thought this place was kind of like a cult or something, where they chant everything, and the 12 steps and higher power. And this has been the most amazing gift that I've ever had, is sobriety. I had so many handicaps when I was out there. I used to get drunk until I puked, and when I puked, I'd drink some more, or I'd pass out. I drank quick. I drank as much as I could because I didn't want to share it with anybody. It